Welcome to Board System Test 300. So let's go ahead and get started. For our first notification appliance, we have an Agent Wheelock LHS3. This device we're doing 75 candela and is set on code 3. Yes, this is a little different. It says Agent on top of it. So you may be asking, what does Agent mean? Agent pretty much, this pretty much means, like this would pretty much be hooked up to a Halon system. This would not be hooked up really to a just like a standalone fire alarm system. Although this is a fire alarm and still qualifies as a fire alarm device, this would be hooked up to a Halon system. So, say for instance the Halon system goes into alarm, this device would be flashing. Now I know that I also have another one of these which I will show. I also have another one of these devices instead. This one just says fire, but they both make the same sound and they both have the same functions. Both have adjustable candela, both have the same LED strobe, which is really cool. So I'm very glad to have one of these in my collection. I do not have any Agent devices, so hopefully in the future I'll also look into getting some more. For smoke detector, we have the System Center 2100S. For our second notification appliance, we have another new notification appliance. This is a Wheelock LFHNK3 low frequency sounder. This device is set on temporal 3, and obviously this is a low frequency sounder. There unfortunately is no strobe, so candela does not apply. This does come from the same series that the other mini horn strobe came from, the LED series of devices. Unfortunately, this one does not have an LED strobe on it. There are versions that have the strobe, but this one does not, so it's just a low frequency sounder. It looks very similar to a speaker strobe, and they do make speaker versions of these. This one is just a low frequency sounder. We have the same System Sensor CO1224T carbon monoxide detector. For our pull stations, we have two pull stations. On the left, we have a Faraday F1 GT Chevron, and on the right, we have a Simplex 2099-9754. We still have the System Center RTS2 key test switch, which we will not be testing today. Connected to the test switch is a System Center D4120 duct detector, which I will not be testing today. Alright, to start off today's test, I'm going to pull the Simplex pull station. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And the alarm is silenced. For our next test today, I'm going to activate the smoke detector by just spraying some smoke. Here we go. This should be enough. Should go off any second now. Hopefully. See if it'll go into alarm. Sometimes this one takes a while, just like the System Center 2400. That should be enough. It's really losing its sensitivity. There we go. And the alarm is silenced. Alright, I will now go ahead and reset the pull station. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my Simplex B key. I'm going to turn it, open the station. As you can see, the handle will automatically pop back up. There's the inside right there. Close it back into place and lock it back up. And now I'm going to go in the main farm control panel and I'm going to hit system reset. Alright, to finish off today's test, I'm going to pull the Faraday chevron. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And the alarm is silenced. I will now go ahead and reset the pull station. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my Allen key. I'm going to turn it. As you can see, it automatically resets the handle. I'm going to show you the inside. There you go. I'm going to close it back into place. I'm just going to put the key on the top of the box for right now. And now I'm going to go in the main farm control panel and I'm going to hit system reset.